So we was selling dope, period, like a motherfucker, and rapping on the side. So I laid it down for like a year in fucking Los Cerros camp, and that's when I really developed my rap skills. I always knew how to rap hella good, like since junior high school. I was just, playing with the shit. I was a hustler. So when I got in jail, I was able to lock down and, focus and, came up with the whole plot, the Looney Tunes, drew the logo, drew the condom.
Oh, so you came up with all that yourself?
Yeah, in jail.
Yeah. Oh, that's legendary.
My name and his name.
You get that time to sit down and do some
shit.
shit.
You got time to really think, right?
Right. Use that
so
brain.
I already got my GED, so I wasn't going to school. I was just going to work and shit. So I had a lot of time.
So you got your GED in there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's how I got my GED too.
Yeah. So you had to go to school.
Yeah, you either get to school or you go to get a job. But the only way you get a job is if you got your diploma or GED.
Right.
That's crazy.
So I had a job and I was going to school. Did pass the GED shit. So I had hella time. If I wasn't working, I was just there in my cell, on my bunk. And everybody at school, so I was just writing the shit, beating on the table, shit, came up with the whole shit. His name, my name, the Looney Tunes, and the first song I wrote was a song called The Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man. See the nigga behind right there?
Yeah. Peace, shout out P, that's my nigga too.
Yeah.
He one of them ones, my nigga.
Sure.
He was doing his footprints in the Bay too at the same time.
Yeah.
So I made a song called The Ice Cream Man, you know what I mean? It was a hit, and just banging on my chest and saying that everybody knew it, you know what I mean? To where it got to the neighborhood and shit, niggas in my neighborhood, and it was a rapper named Seagram Miller that was signed to Rap A Lot. He was the first West Coast artist signed to Rap A Lot. He's from my neighborhood. So when I get out of jail, he calls my, back in the day, you had to have a nigga landline or a pager. Like, we ain't nigga, all these phones and shit. You had to be a big boy stepper.
Oh, the big
that nigga, them phones was
or
hella
the big
expensive.
block motherfucker.
Who still got landlines? That's crazy, right?
And
landlines. Remember the days when you didn't even know who the fuck was calling? You just got to pick it up to find out?
Yeah, now the nigga know none of that shit. Caller ID, none of that shit.
And then they had the phone that had the number pop. Yeah. Oh, that motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember that motherfucker.
Yeah, you had a double. Yeah. No, what about the one you pick up? It's just that one to the ear type.
I ain't seen that one. We ain't that goddamn. This nigga crazy, bro.
The Albert Einstein motherfucker, Ben Franklin motherfucker. Goddamn.
Great dad.
The Great Depression, bro.
Because you niggas is old niggas, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure, though, nigga.
So go ahead, continue.
So, bro called my grandma's house and he wants to buy the song, The Ice Cream Man. Ooh. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm thinking he want to sign a nigga. I'm like, oh, he signed to Rap A Lot his own. He's like, nah, just want to buy the song. I was like, some told me like to hold on to the song. Some said this is special. If this artist want to buy it, let me hold on to it. I ain't had no deal or nothing on the table, nothing. Some just said, hold. I said, and $1,000, my nigga.
That's
I got that
money,
in my pocket.
Oh, that wasn't no good money then?
Nigga, I'm selling work. $1,000 now, I got that in my sock.
Nigger pennies.
And I still got a lot of crack to sell.
But you can't really fault you. You ain't know the game. You ain't
I didn't
know
know
the
it,
shit.
so 1,000 wasn't shit to me. I made that on the block.
You like, oh, fuck, I just drew this shit over here. Had the motherfucker.
But he didn't, though.
Some said, keep this motherfucking song. So we selling crack and shit. It was a drought. A drought means is, no work, and people who got the work is high.
Holding it. Yep.
So our soon-to-be executive producer, my sister, was hustling in the streets too. So I always go to her for advice and shit. She the one that gave my first gun. Niggas think it'd be your nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, it's big sister.
I gotta say this. So one thing about women that's in the game, they the most dangerous motherfuckers.
Yes!
They the most dangerous.
They're the inseams, man. They got all the moves. They know everybody. They the deadliest thing in the streets.
And they the best manipulators.
Oh, they cold.
Yes, they are.
They know everything.
Chestnut checkers, boy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but go ahead.
They essential, too.
Yeah, for sure.
My sister gave me a gun to shoot my cousin.
Damn.
Yeah, we rolled it. I'm glad we didn't see the nigga.
Yeah.
She told me everything. She only got me at 25.
He must did some real grimy shit.
My sister's with all the shit, period. She was like, man, run up on that nigga. This a 25. He a big nigga.
But what the fuck? He must have did some shit. He must have did some cutthroat shit, grimy shit.
Man, they jumped out the closet on me with all types of pistols and shit. Like, nigga, like, we in here, right, having a meeting. And then niggas start coming out the closet, nigga under the table. Nigga coming out everywhere. Guns, nigga, drone on me like a motherfucker. Just for me having different work.
Right.
I figured it out. Niggas was hustling for niggas, so I take their money and go buy some different work and then give them their money back. So I have my own shit. So boom. Back in the day, everybody used to sell the same work.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So if you got something different, the dope fiends know, and it's going to get around. So
Blue
it got
Magic.
around that I had Blue Magic.
Yep, they don't go to you.
And everybody was going to me.
Right.
Yeah, he said, I don't give a fuck what you call it. Just don't call it Blue Magic. You can call it Pepsi. You called him a Coca-Cola?
Yeah, red magic, purple.
Exactly. So niggas started coming to me and it became a conflict. So my cousin tried to like check me and shit. And my sister gave me that 25. We went looking for that nigga.
You said get him.
That's some real G
I'm
shit.
glad we didn't find him.
How your sister doing now? Is she cool?
Oh, she's great. She's great.
Blessings. That's the big blessing.
That's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
She's great, but she from all the shit.
Yeah.
Beautiful though. Beautiful, bad. You know what I mean? But she from all the
That's
shit.
probably what made her so.
So that was your plug. Plug was your sister to the plug.
Right. So boom. So we end up hooking up with my sister, and she hooked us up with CNH.
I didn't
Chris
see
Hicks.
CNH. Yeah, he a legend too, though.
Yeah. So he hangs with Too Short and them
Right.
at this time. You know what I
And
mean?
what's the dude, Ted Bohannon?
Ted Bohannon and shit, right? So we go link up with CNH to get this work. And I noticed that he the nigga that be with Too Short.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, nigga, you fuck with Too Short. I said, man, what's up with Short? He like, that's my nigga. I'm like, we could rap.
Right.
Like, oh, for real? I'm like, fuck this work. You know what I mean? We could actually rap.
Smart.
And the nigga said, bust one for me. So I get up and bust that song that I didn't sell. The Ice Cream Man.
Hey, legendary. That's legendary.
Something told me to hold on to that song. And that was the moment that I hold on that. Because after I said the song, we got signed. So we turned the dope deal into a motherfucking record deal.
That's cold.
That's how we come in the game, my nigga. We don't tap dance on no tables and send records in to record labels.
Or Mr. Scrooge.
We had a motherfucking triple beam and some cocaine and hella cash on the table, and we turned that into a motherfucking record deal. Me and Nub. That's how we come in the game.
That's
man.
hard.
Yeah.
Literally, though.
That's definitely
Big.
That's big time.
One
That's
of the
top
ones.
level. Yeah, that's big.
One of the ones.
One of the ones.
Because not only you, because this is the whole element, right? You run the top street dudes. You going there already a street guy, been through your trials and tribulations with a nice little bag in your pocket hustling. You done had your songs, got your logos. You run into a situation and you were smart enough to capitalize that situation. No, why? Because you paid attention.
Yeah, he just smoked out his nose, y'all.
Yeah, y'all saw that. It's
Booger Blunt.
Booger Blunt. Yeah.
Official Booger Blunt. Shout out Bishop Don Juan. I got it from
Shout
him.
out to the Bishop, man. But yeah, see, the point is, what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing is the key to that whole component is you paying attention. So if you didn't know he was cool with Too Short, if you didn't know the capabilities of that conversation, you'd never be where you at today.
Right.
And you had to understand that I'm going to keep this song, keep my, you know what I'm saying? So that puts you in position. So when you got the opportunity, you took advantage of it.
Right.
And you was out of there. The Ice Cream Man.